Good morning, children. Tomorrow you have summative assessment 2, which is going to begin at 8:30. 8:30 a.m. question paper will be posted in the group, and the exam is till 10:30 a.m. You need to submit the answer sheets from 10:30 a.m. to 12 noon. Okay, this is the timing for those who are coming to school. If you come to school, you can submit till 12 o'clock. But children who are having the symptoms of COVID or some patient at home, then you can send through mail. My mail ID is ermj2020 at gmail.com. WhatsApp answer sheets will not be accepted. Whoever wants to send through, who are not coming to school for submitting the papers, they have to send through mail, which is ermj2020 at gmail.com. And the timing for the children who are sending through mail is 10:30 a.m. to 10:40 a.m. because it's easy, just clicking the pics and forwarding them to me. So 10 minutes time is given for you to send the mails. Okay, children, general instructions are, you know that you are going to have essay 2 exam for 40 marks. In essay 2 you have two parts, part A and part B. Part B is for 5 marks and part A is for 35 marks. Okay, in part A we have already discussed the model paper. In part A, the first section is solve the following. That is 1 mark questions, 7 you will have, and you need to answer all of them. Then Roman number 2 is again solve the following, and you'll have 6 questions which are of 2 marks, that is 12 marks. Okay, 6 questions will be given, 2 marks. Then Roman number 3 is solve the following, which is each question is of 4 marks. 4 questions will be given and it is 16 marks. So here internal choice will be given. Last time summative assessment 1, when you have written, the same pattern is followed for summative assessment 2 also. So 4 marks questions, 4 will be given and internal choice will be given. See, when for example 1A or B, 2A or B, you have to select the question from this A or this B. You cannot write this A, this both the questions in this, and second question you are not writing. Like that you cannot do. So first question any one bit, second question any one bit you have to write. You cannot write 2 bits from the first question and leave off the complete second question. If you are writing 2 questions, you are not going to get the marks. Okay, internal choice, select only one from that particular question and answer the question. So this is about part A. The next part is part B. Part B, you have multiple choice questions. 10 bits are given and each carries half mark. So this is 5 marks. Already you know the portion. Chapter 4, 7, 9, 13, 14 and 15 is the portion for your summative assessment 2. See that you prepare all of these chapters and write your exam well, children. All the best. And when you are writing, see that you draw the margins. Okay, rough column should be drawn. Write tomorrow's date, that is 24/4/21. Essay 2, this is the heading. Then write your name, class and section, roll number. Okay, then leave 5 lines for the teacher to write the marks and then begin writing your answers. Understood? Write everything neatly and write the page numbers. Page number 1, page number 2, page number 3. Write like that neatly and be in time to school. See that before 12 you are submitting the papers who are coming to school, and those who are not coming, see that you take the pics clearly. If your pictures are blurred, unclear pictures will not be corrected. Okay children, let us revise chapter 13, formulas, area and perimeter. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Area of a square is equal to side into side. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side. Area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Area of a triangle is equal to half base into height or half length into breadth. Area of a rhombus is equal to half d1 d2. Circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r, and circumference of a circle is equal to pi d, where d is the diameter. Understood children? Chapter 4, what we have learnt is pairs of angles. Complementary angles are 90 degrees. Supplementary angles means 180 degrees. Adjacent angles are angles which have the common arm and common vertex. Then you learnt about linear pair, then vertically opposite angle. A transversal, and when a transversal is drawn, you have corresponding angles, interior and exterior alternate angles, interior angles on the same side of the transversal. These are the angles formed. Chapter 7, data handling. The formulas that you have to remember is median. Median is equal to sum of all observation divided by total number of observations. Median is nothing but the middle value. Mode is the most frequently occurring value. Then you have learnt the bar graphs, double bar graph and pie chart. Among these, you are going to get at least one for your 4 marks question. Then when you draw a bar graph, there's a formula that you have to, when you draw a pie chart, there's a formula that you have to remember, which is sector angle, which is equal to amount divided by total into 360. Amount divided by total into 360. Then you have chapter 9, which is construction of triangles. You know that you need your geometry box for making the construction. You're going to get questions on that. So based on the number of marks allotted for the question, you have to answer the questions. Okay, chapter 9. Chapter 14. In chapter 14, you should be able to distinguish or differentiate between 2D and 3D shapes, and what are edges, corners, faces. All this you should be knowing. Then drawing nets you should know, and drawing solids, that is oblique sketch and isometric sketches, how to draw, that you have to know. And different sections of a solid, that is slicing game or kitchen play method, that is horizontal cut and vertical cut. If you do, what are the shapes that you are going to get, that you should know. Then shadow play method. These are the things that you have learnt in chapter 14. The last chapter, chapter 15, is symmetry. In this you have learnt how to draw the lines of symmetry. Then you have learnt rotational symmetry, in which you have two things: angle of rotational symmetry and order of rotational symmetry. And the last exercise is important. See that you practice all the problems, and all the best for your exam children.